What's going on, everybody? InfinityDrill here today. We are checking out a game called Turmoil, and I did the tutorial, but I just kind of skipped through it so we could get right into it. This reminds me of those old Flash games back in the day, where, you know, they're just kind of all in one. It's a top-down side view oil digging game. That's the whole premise, is you're trying to dig oil. I could swear there was a Flash game back in the day that was just like this or had a similar concept, but yeah, here it is. This is the main town. Eventually, over time, it does add more buildings so you can upgrade different stuff. These are our people. We're Joshua. And our goal is to find oil, which it's 2,000 to get over there. So you always want to make sure you got 2,000. And then you use a dowser, because, you know, we believe in science here. And fast forward a little bit. We'll pull down a silo and a wagon. Silos store, wagons transport. And as you drill, it costs money. So obviously, like, knowing kind of where you're going is pretty important. Otherwise, you'll end up spending all your money trying to find where the oil is. And then this is where you're going to be selling oil. After the first day, for whatever reason, you get right ink instead of just left ink, so it's left and right ink. But the prices change, so you got to kind of keep an eye on it and go from there. Like right now, it's horrible prices. 0.46 cents. And you're probably wondering why I didn't put in another oil thing. It's mostly because they cost a lot more, and then you don't necessarily need multiple. You can dig like this and connect them. The only reason I didn't go from like right here is that's an upgrade. It costs more to do that kind of stuff. I don't think it's going to be that close to the top, but I'll try to sell some of that oil. He says there's one here, so there's got to be one. There it is. Alright. Oh no, it's the final month. We messed up. We might not be able to sell it fast enough. Yeah, 31st, so we got like maybe a minute left. Yeah, we lost that one. It's pretty hard, at least especially in the beginning, because you don't really get much opportunity to get a lot quickly. Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your oil mining operation more efficient? Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Yeah, he's where you start upgrading your stuff. You'll see too, like the AI also upgrades their stuff. They all make different decisions. This is where you make your land auctions. I don't know the exact order. Like, you'd think the high numbers would be near high numbers, but I don't know if that's necessarily the reason. See how they're buying stuff right there? So they bought factory upgrades. They bought the bigger pipes and bigger silos, I think. Which, I'm going to just play it a little risky. We're going to start off with just a loan. Do 10K, I think. Seems pretty welfare, so 2,500 in interest. Which every company has to use to get a loan in the beginning, right? I wanted to get branch and width. Branch allows you to have pipes break off from the joints, so you can have, you know, multiple different joints instead of just one. Your timer is just how resistant against high pressure, which we haven't had to run into, and we also haven't ran into our silos getting full, so I wouldn't worry about that. And then the width is just how fast the oil goes through the pipe, which is another big one we needed. We still have money. Wait, no, I don't want a loan. I want to, yeah, I was about to say. Why are you trying to ask me for a loan? So I have cash to pay back some loan. Oh, so it's not like a final adjustment, so you can get your loan, and depending on how much you have left. So we got 935. We need 2,000 to actually go to the dig site, so. I guess it really doesn't want me to leave without paying the rest of my money, to where I'm flat broke. See, now we have our left and right. I don't know why they don't just give you both in the beginning, but fast forward a little bit. We should get a speed upgrade for him next time. Alright, slap down another dowser. Go ahead and upgrade those lines so we can start getting the oil out faster. Buy one more wagon to help compensate. Sometimes you don't always want to send all your wagons to the same side too. I've noticed that, like, depending on how much oil you have coming out, obviously depends on how much you're willing to risk. Because like right now, he's not able to keep up. So we almost always need two going at once. It's about to max out, so before we get this other one, we need to get another cart going. Which time we got? We got quite a few months still. We need to start selling some more. Alright, 116 for them. to say where you are running out of room. Or 103 and it's starting to drop. Yeah, the silo's already maxed out. So that's like the one thing you want to run into, obviously, because like bigger pipes, you're gonna have more oil coming through. But let's go back to storing because it's really not good prices. That does look like a huge vein, not gonna lie. We might need to sell some just because we were running out of space. Well, yeah, let's sell a little bit. Buy another silo. Actually, no. Just gonna try to drill a little bit down just to see if there's anything directly below. I'm not gonna waste time going back and forth. April, we got 2 months. That's fine. Throw down a dowser. We could upgrade that, but we're gonna run out of space. Might start selling at the middle of May if hopefully lefting goes up. We're at 67 cents, 68, 69. Looks like left ink is going to be the only one that sells. Damn, all the way over there. That's far. I don't know if I'd want to. I'd be better off slapping one down. So we'll send 5 down that way, so that way we got one focusing on pulling. I don't even think we'll have enough to put down another rig, to be honest. We have 1 more month to try to pull out, and we're not even done pulling out that one. But it's all about the speed, right? All right, 101 for left ink. Alright, we hit oil. We might just go full transport wagon. Upgrade that. And then basically sell out besides 2, maybe? Red ink is going up. We have 20 days. Damn, we were close. That was a huge note though, look at that. Hey, at least we paid back our debt. Nice to meet you. I'm Edward, and I'm a bit of a handyman. I like to experiment with stuff that can help you find oil. Make sure to check out my inventions. So he does like the other stuff, miscellaneous scanner, mold, speed, or depth of those items. So like our scanner guy. Or no, that's just a separate item. Okay. Now, depth and speed is our scanner guy. Is our dowser, I should say. Might as well do our land auction because we ain't got nothing for money. Okay, I'll take that one then. Because I ain't about to fight for land. We only got 2K, so... Oh... We could upgrade the silo, but we'll wait. How much is the... speed? Speed would be really nice. So if it was 7,500... That'd be 15, 16, 17. We only need a 15 loan. Some say this is dangerous. Others would say it's what a businessman would do. I guess we'll find out. I'd like to get speed because a lot of our time is wasted in the beginning with the dowser. Alright, we gotta hopefully pull something magical out of our ass, because it's gonna be rough. As soon as he says where it's at, we're dropping it down as fast as possible. Oh, by the way, you cannot pause it, like, while in gameplay. It's not like I could pause and place everything I need to place and then continue. So it's kind of about how fast you can get stuff down in the ground. Is that where you're gonna go? You keep chilling there. That one was kind of a not great spot, but it's okay. I think our next person we get allows us to upgrade wagons, if I'm not mistaken. I like games like this, though. Simple games, you don't need high fidelity graphics, you don't need a bunch of crazy stuff going on, but it's the idea and the challenge of it, you know? And liquid dynamics is always fun anyway, like drilling for liquids, or it doesn't even have to be oil. I don't know what it is, but just liquids are satisfying to work with. Come on. Oh, we're right there. This might be a little sketchy. They might end up freaking out. I like how they completely ignored that one. It's okay. Make some profit, and at least it's at $1. Put down another dowser. Go ahead and buy a silo. We'll put it closer to this side, just in case. That way we can spread out our storage. Because if you have it all too far on one side, let's say, you know, left goes down, you know, right goes up, or vice versa, then you're gonna have to deal with transport times. That one is basically empty. We're at 0.88, 0.7, it's trying to go down. That one's tiny as well. Super tiny. Throw down another dowser. And it's very chill. A very chill game. So we got 2 months. Right Ink looks about ready to sell. Let's get some selling to them. Honestly, we might as well start selling everything to Right Ink. He still takes forever. I mean, almost a full month just to find. Right Ink, just drop below, start going to Left Ink. I think we're gonna have enough to find another oil vein. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any more. Best bet is to try to sell out. Yeah, he's way over to the left. I don't think anything's close by either. Oh, we might get something. It'll be... We got 1 month to pull it out. Might as well just keep selling. Keep selling, keep selling, keep selling. You can also connect lines. So like say for instance this one was out. If we wanted to pull from different spots, I could connect it over. It's just, you know, it's like $500 just to do that. Hopefully we'll make enough to pay back our loan at least. Damn, we were right to the right and right above one. Oof. Trainer, there we go. Yeah, so they'll take care of the horses. We'll get a loan just enough to pay for our, so we need 10K. It's alright. A lot of great businesses started out in the red in the beginning, so, you know, it'd be what it'd be. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Oh, I don't understand why it does that. I wish it just had 2 pages. So I need... Yeah. There we go. Unfortunately. Get a dowser down. Right smack dab in the middle. Damn, that's stupid far. Just like that. We're slurping up 2 at the same time. We need to get another dowser down though. I think that's the trick. You just gotta keep dousing until there's nothing left to douse. So right, just drop below. Oh my god, that's so far over. I think 3 is going to be the most we're going to do. I don't see a point in drilling or having more oil jacks than that. It almost blew up there. Throw one more silo there, a little bit closer to that one. Start drilling down for this one, 'cause it looks like it's starting to run low. Get another dowser down, because, you know, we got 2 months. Pull out as much as we can. .85 on left ink. That's not looking good. .61 dropping. Get a couple more wagons going. Stop selling. Throw down another silo, upgrade it. We got one full month before this, kind of the last month. Man, I don't think we're gonna get lucky with anything. This might be getting screwed. Breading's going back up, so I'm just gonna sell. Well, besides, you know, that one, because it's still pulling, but yeah, that Dowser left. I don't know if there's any more left on the board. It's either there's none left on the board or he wasn't able to go deep enough. That's rough. Yep, he wasn't able to go deep enough. So we need to upgrade our Dowser, but I don't think we're going to make it past this loss. That's 2 years in a row. Yeah, that'd be nice and all, but we can't even do our land auction. So we need at least 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. We only made that much. That's gross. Hopefully we can get ahead. I think that loan might have killed us. Being too greedy? Never. That's never gone wrong. Damn, just put all of our money. See, how did that end up being more than 4,000? Should be our last one. Let's see if we can get anything going. It takes so long in the beginning too. Hey, we got lucky with that one. I figure chances are, if our Dowser's not going to find it, it's going to be lower than that, right? So, I mean, if we're going to have any chance of getting the deeper stuff, it's going to be by going lower and not by going sideways. So he found one more. see if we can sell a little bit real quick, just to get another wagon down. We're gonna need a lot of wagons to deal with the oil we're gonna be pulling up. And the prices are real high right now anyway. 122, Jesus. One more wagon. Those two should be able to deal with the two that are going, and then the two that can keep selling can keep selling. Gross. It's probably not directly under him, but you never know. Still dropping. Hey, at least we got 2 oil nodes on both, which is huge. We got till December. So you said red 3 years in a row, but that's 3 years. We haven't even gone through 1 year yet. Get one more dowser. So we can get an idea on where we're gonna need to go next. One more wagon, so we can turn up our sell rate. Looks like writing's going up. Jesus, over there? For real? Might end up connecting our systems. It costs a lot now, but if we can get this oil out faster. Especially at the price it's at now. Selling it at that price is way better than delaying. Red ink is just now dropping below. I think if we just keep this pace up, we should be good through December. I mean, we can throw a dowser down, but clearing those out I think is going to be more important. There's some big nodes. And my luck is it's going to be something way the hell over here, and I really don't want to deal with something over there. 195 over there. I'm just gonna go straight down and see if we get lucky. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, at least we got it right off the first hit, though. For $1. And there's probably gonna be nothing down here. I'm just wasting money. Okay. Good enough. We're at 103. A couple more wagons down. Try to sell a little bit faster. Looks like our reserves are catching up. We're at 113 at Right Ink. That's huge. $124. That's insane. We would be way the hell over there. July. And we got till December. That's insane. Price is gonna start dropping, but that's okay. We're right kind of at the limit where we're not filling our silos, but we're not emptying them either. 787776. I think the price is just gonna keep dropping. I don't think we'll get any luck here. Which is fine. We can just sit and chill, let them do their thing. We might not be getting as much as we're getting earlier, but at least we were able to sell as much as we could when it was nice. You're gonna be over here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So it's August till December. Seems like a long time. It's like 6 months that we've been going. .92. I don't think there's going to be anything else high up. Yep, he left. So that means if there's going to be anything, it's going to be deep down. Hey, we got lucky on that one. Oh, lefting's going up. Hey, we got into one. Nice. Got lucky. It'll cost a bit to drill, but it's alright. We're at 12. Is that 2 months? I guess we could try to see if we could connect this to anything, but it'd be a long... I don't know if we'll get that lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be what we get. It's okay. .74. We need to swap back over. I mean, honestly, we could just put them all to sell. It really doesn't matter now at this point. Just how many we got. Hopefully, we'll break 30K. And we can get ahead of that damn loan. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's the final month. Hey, look at that. We got all of it. That's huge. We barely made it past our debt. That's huge. Will home does lower interest rate. 20%. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. We don't need no tips. Let's do our auction. So that was only a 42. So that wasn't even like really great land. Okay, so they bought a couple upgrades. We need our dowser to be faster. Actually, we need depth. That's what we need. And then... ooh, a handy horse counter. That'd be nice. I'd rather upgrade their wagons and stuff. Alright. I think that's a good time to call it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I like these kind of games. They're simple. They're not too crazy. They have one purpose, you know, like this is dig oil and then sell it, and then you're trying to end up with the highest profit at the end. I think eventually you end up buying like stock, and that's the whole point, is you're trying to buy the town. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it for yourself. Deuces.